/ in the book Priestess at Fat, there's a scene where she stops reality through intent. Apparently, she entered the spirit state at that moment. This is easier to achieve in the dream space than in waking life. You likely won't be able to stop time entirely, but slowing time, bypassing physical laws is theoretically, and in some cases practically, possible. What happens isn't that time slows on the current film strip, it's a shift to another film strip where events are aligned in a way that gives you time to act, where there wasn't time before. I'm a habitual smoker. But at the spirit's assemblage point, the craving disappears. I'm using that now. The effect is short-term, but now the craving itself is a marker for me. / apparently, your spirit disapproves of the habit, considering it destructive. And yes, when a craving arises for something harmful, you now have a way to deal with it. Wake up, enter the spirit state, and reflect on whether you truly need it. Though you won't think in this state, it's more about decision and inner choice, beyond words or thought. I felt a sense of clarity, like a small flash of light, and then my mood improved. I'd been feeling apathetic, but that passed. After practice, I feel a surge of energy and a better mood, inspiration. When the arrow moves between the assemblage points, my mood noticeably improves. / a clear explanation for this is given in the next chapter. It's already a lot of text, so we'll leave conclusions for later. For now, I'll summarize the general technique for entering the state of unity with the spirit. Notice where your attention is and take control of it. We used to skip this step because the next step inherently implies control over attention. But it helps to first enter presence. I see myself, and I see reality. Slightly lower your head and direct the beam of attention toward the floor. Then pull the beam back into your eyes while lifting your head to look straight ahead. This way, attention turns onto itself. You're no longer observing attention as before. You become the attention. Lift, or direct, the beam to the spirit's point, about 45 degrees above and behind your head. How to do it is up to you. It could be a beam, an arrow, or a braid if you've learned it. It can hang down along the spine initially. Length doesn't matter. Where it goes, the beam / arrow / braid exits from the back of the head or between the shoulder blades and reaches a stationary point behind and above the head. You must feel it. Distance doesn't matter, only the sensation. You can do this directly even without tools, like exhaling air or imagining a substance from the back of your head that connects with the access point. If the sensations are weak, don't worry. They'll grow with light, regular practice in a relaxed state. General algorithm. Enter presence. Turn attention onto itself. Establish contact with the access point. Don't linger too long in the state. Once you've stabilized, observed yourself and your surroundings, or done what you needed, reset the sensation. Let go of the contact. Free the attention. It should remain under your control. Over time, you may find the three actions merge into one fluid motion. For example, retract the beam into your eyes while entering presence, and then send it upward from the back of your head. Click, contact. Sensations vary per person. You might not feel energy surges, but that's okay. Everyone experiences it differently. And that's how it should be. Try practicing the technique. Initially, do it standing, sitting, or in motion. Enter unity with the spirit whenever the need or desire arises. Observe what you feel. Summary. The technique of entering the spirit state comes down to 2 steps. Turn attention onto itself and establish contact with the spirit at the access point. What awaits you is not a meeting with yourself, but the path on which you reclaim your true self. This technique opens a vast horizon of possibilities. You reclaim the power that is rightfully yours, the power of the spirit. The spirit is far more powerful than the mind. Practice entering this state often, especially in moments of anxiety or sadness. Experiment and find the best method for you. You don't need to feel what others feel. Your experience is personal. Practice, and everything will come.